So, welcome back to English Talk Room. If you are new here, this is the place where we enhance your listening and speaking skills through fun and engaging conversations. I'm Vineet.
And I'm Anamika, and today we are diving into a topic that's very close to every Indian's heart shopping. From bargaining at flea markets to luxury shopping experience at malls, and even the thrills and the spills of online shopping, we'll cover it all today. We'll also be covering some hilarious shopping experiences too.
Absolutely right. So, let's begin with one topic which is very close to every Indian's heart, the art of bargaining. A national talent that is. Let's start with it. And this is the most desi skill, bargaining. I mean, is it even shopping if you don't bargain at a street market?
Exactly. I once saw a lady bargaining so hard that the shopkeeper agreed to her price out of sheer exhaustion. But tell me, are you good at bargaining, Vinny?
I try. But honestly, I've seen my sister in action, and she could negotiate peace between two countries with her skills. She has this trick, always start at half the price they quote. It's like an unspoken rule.
That's true. I once told the shopkeeper, Bhaiya, I'm a regular customer. Give me a good price. And he replied, Ma'am, I see new regular customers like you every day.
It's classic. But I think bargaining is an art. You have to know when to push and when to stop. Some people just don't know where to draw the line.
And, then there are some people who don't bargain at all. I mean, come on, it's like leaving money on the table itself.
Absolutely. I always say, if you don't ask, you don't get. But tell me, have you ever walked away only to have the shopkeeper call you back?
Yes, the walkaway technique is my secret weapon. It works like a charm 80% of the time. But once I walked away and the shopkeeper just let me go. That was awkward.
That's when you know you asked on an impossible price.
Yeah, I think we shouldn't bargain much with the street vendors, especially during festivals.
Absolutely. I believe people bargain not because they want to save money, but because they want to feel victorious.
Exactly.
And it's all psychological. Now, this begs a question. The thing is, why don't we haggle hard in malls or in a fixed price shop?
You're true. Yeah, I think because in malls we accept that the shopkeepers won't offer any discount, and you don't want to listen to his no also.
Absolutely right.
Now, flea markets are fun, but malls are the air conditioned comfort and the wide range of brands. What do you prefer, Vineet?
Honestly, it depends on my mood. You see, flea market, they are thrilling, but malls are a safe bet when you don't want to argue over every rupee.
Yes.
Plus, no fear of fake brands.
Yeah, that's true. But I have to admit, there is a different charm to street shopping. The colors, the chaos, the food stalls in between, it's an experience.
And you always find something unique.
Yeah.
I personally believe that this is really good. Last time I bought a wallet from a flea market, and guess what? It had a secret pocket inside. Even the shopkeeper didn't know about it.
Okay, lucky you. But tell me, have you ever had why did I buy this moment after shopping at a mall?
All the time. Malls are designed to make you overspend. You go for one t-shirt and you end up coming out with five bags.
Oh, you feel like you are saving money, but actually, you are just spending more.
True that. Flea markets are chaotic, but they are fun. Malls are chill, but they are expensive.
Yeah, sometimes this stuff you buy at malls cost you an arm and a leg, and on many occasions you end up buying things that you don't even require. I remember we went to a clearance sale to a big mall in the city as I wanted to buy a shirt. at a decent price. I ended up buying 3 pairs of trousers and shirt. I can imagine. See, these are the moments that make shopping memorable.
Yeah, but they also drill a hole in your pocket.
But then again, nothing beats the thrill of finding a hidden gem in a flea market. Would you believe I bought some of the rare books from roadside vendors at a dirt cheap price? It was virtually a steal. You have to be patient while shopping in a flea market.
Agreed. Both have their own charm. You can't have the fun of window shopping in flea market. Let's ask our viewers. So you tell me, wouldn't you prefer shopping in the malls or shopping in the flea market? Write it in the comment section and we'll of course give you the answers of the same. Let's move on and let's go to our next segment,
Yeah.
and that is online shopping. You see, this is a blessing or a curse. Let's discuss it.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about that. The online shopping, which is the modern miracle, as we call it. Are you an online shopping addict, Anamika?
Guilty as charged. But online shopping is like a lucky draw. Sometimes you get exactly what you want, and sometimes, well, let's just say the expectation versus reality. Meme is real.
Absolutely right. Now, tell me about it. You see, I once ordered a jacket, and when it arrived, it looked like it was made for a doll.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I once ordered a pair of shoes and they sent me 2 different sizes. I spent a whole week limping around my house before returning them.
But online shopping, it has got its advantages too, I believe.
Right.
Okay, you can have a better variety of or better price also. You can also compare different products. You can read reviews
Yes.
and then of course make a decision about buying a particular product.
True. If you try to do the same offline, you will have to spend hours running from one shop to another.
Absolutely right. Now there are two issues with online shopping. One, you're not sure about the quality of the product.
Yes.
And of course, the second, it makes you go for binge shopping.
Yeah, that's why I simply prefer shopping in the malls or flea market. A question for the viewers. What do you prefer? Online shopping or offline shopping?
So give us your answers in the comment section and we'll personally reply it to you. Okay, now let's move to another one. Now, shopping with friends or shopping with family?
Yeah, shopping with friends is like a festival. Fun, food, and fashion advice. But shopping with family, that's like a military mission.
So true. Friends will encourage you always to buy that unnecessary expensive jacket, while family will give you a budget lecture, right in the store.
Yeah, I once went shopping with my brother, and he spent the entire time calculating discounts instead of helping me choose outfits.
That's typical of brothers. Okay, meanwhile, friends are the worst when it comes to controlling spending. You go in for one thing and suddenly your card is full.
Yeah, and then you got to know when they say, "Oh, you look like a model in this outfit."
Exactly. But I always tell my friends that this is my budget and the exact number of items I intend to buy.
That is what your husband does to you when you go shopping with him. Viewers, who is your favorite shopping partner?
Yeah, please again write it in the comment section and we'll answer you there. Okay, now one more thing actually which is very, very important, that does shopping have healing part? Let's be honest, shopping is therapy. Whether it is stress, heartbreak, or boredom, shopping is the answer.
Absolutely. There's something magical about retail therapy. That feeling of carrying shopping bags, it's pure joy.
Once I saw a lady enter a mall looking sad and leave with 10 shopping bags, smiling ear to ear.
That's me. But let's not forget, shopping can also be dangerous. Ever checked your bank balance of the shopping spree?
Let's not talk about that. You know, I sometimes feel shopping is like a psychological warfare,
Yeah.
and especially if you are with your spouse.
Oh,
Both apply different strategies to come out victorious. Both know the intention of the partner, but they don't show.
oh my goodness. How much do you know about shopping warfare?
Yeah. That I do because I have been through it many times. Okay, one more thing. Let's discuss this. That do women make better shoppers than men?
This is a big debate. Who's the better shopper, men or women?
Yeah, I think women win. You guys have patience.
Yeah.
You guys have an eye for detail and amazing ability to compare prices also.
Yes, true. But men are quick shoppers.
Yeah.
They know what they want, grab it, and leave it.
Now, that's because we don't want to spend an entire day deciding between shades of blue.
Oh, well, that's why women make better shoppers.
Absolutely right. Agreed. Now, if you observe a woman very minutely shopping in a mall, you can learn some important life lessons. I tell you, the first one, the more you sweat in peace, the less you bleed in war.
That's an interesting one. Will you please elaborate that?
Yeah, I find most of the women plan well for their shopping spree. First, they create the whole scene and tell the husband, look, my kitchen has raw of everything. If some guests arrive now, I won't be able to offer them snacks with tea. And then they plan the list very well. And then they time the days to perfection. They generally shop around the days when salary arrives in the bank. They browse to all the newspapers for the schemes and discounts. And then they decide where to shop.
So, you are jealous of the fact that women are better shoppers?
No, in fact, I'm thankful to them that they teach us how to achieve your objective even when you are surrounded by challenges.
I like that. At least you concede a debate on one aspect that women make better shoppers than men. Now, viewers, what do you think? Who shops better, man or a woman? Write your response in the comment section and we are surely going to reply you personally.
And absolutely, we would like to have more topics from your side. That what do you like actually, and how do you like this podcast? Okay, now there was such a fun discussion. Okay, now from bargaining skills to online shopping disasters, we covered it all.
Absolutely. And to our listeners, let us know your funniest shopping experience in the comments.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to English Talk Room. See you next time with another fun conversations. Until then,
Happy shopping!